As we step into the final 2 months of 2024, it's time to shift our mindset, refocus our energies, and finish strong. The end of the year often feels like a time for winding down, but these last weeks are a golden opportunity to create momentum, complete unfinished business, and set the tone for an incredible 2025. Your journey to personal growth, success, and fulfillment doesn't have to wait for the new year. Now is the perfect moment to seize the opportunities before you. Before moving forward, it's important to take a moment to reflect. What have the last 10 months of 2024 brought into your life? What victories, lessons, and challenges have shaped you? Too often, we rush through life without stopping to appreciate the progress we've made. Use this time to review your goals and achievements. Maybe you achieved some of the goals you set for yourself in January. You stuck to your exercise routine, built stronger relationships, or learned a new skill. These are wins. Too often, we minimize our accomplishments or focus only on what we didn't do. Take a moment to celebrate how far you've come. Every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Of course, it's equally important to acknowledge where things didn't go as planned. We all face setbacks. Maybe you didn't hit that career milestone, or perhaps a personal goal took a backseat to life's unexpected demands. These moments are valuable. They're not failures. They're feedback. What can you learn from the challenges you faced? What strategies need adjustment? Don't dwell on the past, but use it as a learning experience to propel you forward. Once you've reflected on the year so far, it's time to reset your goals. The final 2 months of 2024 present an opportunity to recalibrate. Maybe some goals need to be revised, or perhaps new goals have emerged as priorities. Instead of waiting for January 1st, why not start now? You may not have time to achieve long-term goals in the next 8 weeks, but you can certainly make significant strides. Set small, achievable goals that will build your confidence and give you a sense of accomplishment. These small wins will keep you motivated and lay the groundwork for larger successes in the future. For example, if your goal was to get fit, but you haven't made much progress, aim to complete a 30-day fitness challenge in November. If your goal was to read more, commit to finishing 2 books by the end of the year. Whatever your objective, breaking it down into manageable steps will make it achievable. At the beginning of the year, you likely set multiple goals. Now is the time to ask yourself which of those goals still resonate. Sometimes our priorities shift, and that's okay. What matters most to you as you close out the year? Whether it's career success, personal growth, relationships, or health, zero in on what's most important and commit to giving it your all in the remaining weeks. Consistency is the secret sauce to success. Over the next 2 months, aim for steady progress, even if it's just small daily efforts. It's tempting to wait for motivation to strike, but real progress comes from doing the work, even when you don't feel like it. The small, consistent actions you take daily will compound into significant results by year-end. Success doesn't happen overnight, and it's rarely the result of one grand action. Instead, it's the cumulative effect of small habits performed consistently. Want to improve your physical health? Start by committing to just 15 minutes of exercise each day. Want to advance in your career? Dedicate time each day to learning something new in your field. These habits don't have to be time-consuming. They just need to be consistent. By the end of 2024, you'll be amazed at how much progress you've made simply by showing up every day. Once you start taking consistent action, you'll build momentum. Momentum is powerful because it makes it easier to keep going. That first step is always the hardest, but once you're moving, inertia kicks in and propels you forward. Keep this in mind during those moments when you're tempted to slack off. Each small effort you make is not just about today. It's about building a foundation for tomorrow's success. In the remaining months of the year, embrace a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities to learn, rather than threats to your self-worth. This mindset shift will be critical in making the last months of 2024 your best yet. If you've been avoiding difficult tasks or shying away from challenges, now is the time to face them head-on. Challenges are not roadblocks, they're stepping stones. Each time you overcome a challenge, you grow stronger and more capable. So whether it's a tough project at work, a difficult conversation you've been putting off, or a personal challenge you've been avoiding, approach it with confidence. The growth you experience from facing these challenges will be invaluable as you move into the new year. When you encounter obstacles in the coming weeks, don't get discouraged. Instead, reframe them as opportunities to learn and grow. A growth mindset encourages you to see failures as feedback, not as reflections of your worth. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? And how can I improve? With this mindset, every setback becomes a chance to develop resilience and gain wisdom. To make the most of these final 2 months, you need to create an environment that supports your goals. Success is easier to achieve when your surroundings, both physical and mental, are optimized for growth. Start by taking stock of your physical space. Is your environment conducive to focus and productivity? Or is it cluttered and chaotic? An organized space can have a profound effect on your mindset. Take a day to clean up your workspace, declutter your home, and create an environment that inspires you to take action. As the saying goes, a cluttered space leads to a cluttered mind. By organizing your surroundings, you'll create mental clarity and a sense of control that will carry over into your daily habits. Your environment isn't just about your physical space. It's also about the people you surround yourself with. Jim Rohn famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." In these final 2 months, seek out people who uplift and inspire you. Spend time with those who encourage your growth, challenge you to be better, and support your goals. If certain relationships drain your energy or hold you back, it might be time to set boundaries. While you can't always choose the people around you, you can choose how much time and energy you invest in them. Surround yourself with positivity, and you'll be more motivated to make the most of the rest of the year. Time management is important, but energy management is even more critical. You may have all the time in the world, but if your energy levels are low, it's difficult to make meaningful progress. As you close out the year, pay close attention to how you're managing your energy. Self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. To achieve your goals, you need to be in peak physical, mental, and emotional condition. Take care of your body by eating nutritious foods, staying hydrated, and getting enough sleep. Don't neglect your mental and emotional well-being either. Take time each day for relaxation, meditation, or activities that bring you joy. By prioritizing self-care, you'll have the energy and focus needed to push through any challenges that arise in the coming weeks. Instead of trying to maintain a high level of focus and energy for extended periods, work in sprints. The Pomodoro technique, which involves working for 25 minutes and then taking a 5-minute break, is an excellent way to stay productive without burning out. These short, focused work sessions allow you to maintain high energy levels while making steady progress. The last 2 months of 2024 aren't just about finishing the year on a high note. They're about setting the tone for 2025. How you finish this year will determine how you start the next. By closing out the year with focus, determination, and consistency, you'll create momentum that will carry you into the new year with confidence. Take time to visualize what you want to achieve by the end of 2024. What will it feel like to accomplish your goals? What kind of person do you want to be as you move into the new year? Visualization is a powerful tool because it helps you connect emotionally to your goals. When you can see, feel, and believe in the success you're striving for, you're more likely to take the necessary actions to make it a reality. As you close out the year, don't forget to celebrate your growth. Personal growth isn't always easy, and it often comes with challenges and setbacks. But every step forward, no matter how small, is worth celebrating. Take pride in the progress you've made, and use that pride to fuel your continued growth in the months and years to come.